All right. What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I am optimistic today. I am optimistic. This is Optimistic Charlie. It's not Math Charlie. It's not Math Monday. We don't do math on Mondays. Real quick, though, has anybody noticed or seen the Hero of the Month for August for Hero Wars Alliance? We know what it is for Facebook and web, but I have not seen it posted anywhere. For Alliance. Zhu, maybe? Looks like there's some new art coming in as of yesterday. There's a Faceless doll, a Zhu doll, a Zisha doll, a Zhu avatar, Mushy and Shroom, Angelic Skin, Jorgen, Zhu, Zeppelin Boost item. We'll come back to all that. The Emerald Word of the Day is exclamation point draft. Very excited about the Legends draft coming back. Not only is it a fun activity, a thought-provoking, strategy necessary, testing your limits, a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill. But we're going to talk a little bit more about it a little bit later. We're going to say hi to the chat while we get going. And then we'll kind of jump into what I think is the biggest news that we've heard in the last 3 months or so, and why I think it's big. So I see a penguin there in the live stream. A lot of you, by the way, just jump in and say the Emerald Word of the Day. Until I pin the message, it's not live. So Nightbot doesn't let me have the Emerald Word keyword active until after the live stream starts. So I have to start the live stream and then go in, refresh the screen, add the keyword, change the settings, and then it's live. And it's usually 10 or 15 seconds into the live stream, by the way. By the way. D. Warman is still out of town, I believe, so everyone will be on their bestest behavior. Let's see. Griff is here. Charlie is currently sniffing his underpants to see if they are good for another day. Hey, man. Turn them inside out, you turn them backwards. That's 4 days worth of underpants. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you guys don't know exactly what I'm talking about. Knuckler is here. Good to see you again. Scott K. You got to stick around, Scott K. John Barber. It's going to be great. RPG Holic is here. Fantastic. William Rayburn. So good to see you, William. Billy. I think I saw Ultima Scout. That is Tim Davis from the GOAT unofficial Hero Wars Alliance Facebook group. The largest unofficial Facebook, the largest unofficial group in all of Hero Wars Alliance and Hero Wars Dominion era, but it is mobile focused, so be mindful of all of that. Everyone today is making fun of D. Warman today. Man, he can't defend himself. Let's not make fun of somebody that's not here to defend themselves. You know what I saw? I saw a TikTok this morning. Whatever, I was kind of getting ready for my day. The real ones are like the people, I can't remember exactly what the phrase was, but it was something like when people's names are when your name is in people's mouths when you're outside of the room, how people treat you. Yeah. Yeah, Mock RPG Aholic, he's here. Can't use his banhammer. Okay, so the big news today, over on Hero Wars Alliance social media posts, is this thing right here. And a lot of this is not new. A lot of it is not new. Specifically, the basic rules of the event itself, right? Battle other players in real time. It's an interesting activity because you actually fight somebody while they're fighting you. It's not like Arena, where you target somebody that has a defense up and then they later have a chance to attack and all of that. You know what I mean? So it's really fun. As you compete, you'll gain draft experience, claim Legends Way rewards. Legends Way. A special set of prizes that will gradually unlock as you gain experience. Legend Draft is a true gold mine, I tell you. Okay. So, I hope, and maybe I'm being too optimistic here. So the Legends way is referencing a similar reward path to the Heroes way season path that we've seen a bunch, right? And seasons like we see on Hero Wars Dominion era. I hope this is a permanent activity, right? This is a permanent fixture. It's going to come in August 5th. Right? It's going to come in August 5th. A new store? Oh, there's definitely going to be a store, right? There's going to be currency. There's going to be stuff for you to buy, right? This is mobile. This is mobile, Antonio. It's going to be, let's see, between what did it say? Between next to the arena and the Grand Arena. I am hoping that they are going to be adding Heroes Way experience to this activity. Think about a permanence activity that you could potentially do a lot of, depending on how easy it is to get more draft sets. Because remember, you need the draft set, the red token, in order to play, in order to participate. That was when the event was a limited time event. Now that it's a full-blown permanent activity, right? Now that it's a full-blown activity, there's going to be a way to earn these draft sets, these red chips or diamonds or gems or whatever you want to call it. And the tasks that you do, like fight in the draft so many times per day, or get rank XYZ by 8 p.m. like an arena ranking reward, but for Legends Draft, right? And maybe this Legends season, right? And that means cooler weekly rewards and better prizes at the end of the season. True Legends aim to win several times in a row and increase their win streak. Trust me, the bonus gifts you'll get, the impressive win streaks are totally worth it. I am hoping that they are going to add Heroes Way experience into here. I'm hoping that this is another way for people to spend time. To get Heroes Way points. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm too optimistic, but why not? How good would that? And I'm gonna suggest it to the community managers if they haven't thought of this already. You know, if there is a way, multiple ways, right? We already have events all month long or all season long, right? Like for example, we have let's see, mobile. Yeah. So we have this Price of Harmony, which is awarding us Soleil coins. Oh no, that's for the shop. Where's the? Here we go. The Heroes Way points. We already have this event. We have events all month long that award us with the Heroes Way experience points. Why not have like multiple ways to go about it, right? That way, if I am frustrated with farming Titanite, or I'm frustrated with how little Heroes Way points I get for collecting soul stones, or if I'm frustrated with how much emeralds I have to spend here. Okay. So I read this, and obviously it doesn't say Legends. I'm sorry, it doesn't say Heroes Way season. It says Legends. It says Legends Way, right? So it's not there yet, but I'm hopeful. Right. Spheres champion season. Oh. Champion season is the Facebook and web season, right? So August 5th. August 5th is when this goes live, right? More details about the Legends Draft very soon. When the season starts, you'll be all set. Get the health inspector to the tavern opening. Go spread the good news around town. Now, am I way off here? Do you guys think that that's a possibility? Is this wishful thinking? Is this too generous of the devs and community managers, or it's just devs, community? Is it too generous for them to implement this? What do you guys think? Rafi, congrats on your summer holiday. Yeah. Yes, it is. Fair enough. Fair enough. Lara events are coming back, guys. Lara events are coming back. The king of wishful thinking? Maybe. Jiv says too generous. Won't happen. Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. It's okay. Lots of optimism. Yeah. Wrong live stream. Sunfrog. Sorry. See you next time. We did get confirmation. We did get confirmation yesterday that Lara Croft Soulstones are coming back soon. No set time limit yet. No set time limit. For Hero Wars Alliance, no idea. No idea when Lara Croft Soulstones are coming to Hero Wars Alliance. Yeah. Sorry, mobile players. I wish that I had better news for you in that regard. Oh, we'll see. Wait, Daniel's live streaming also? I don't see Daniel live streaming. Time to clean off the dust from the old draft videos? No kidding. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, guys. We want Daniel? Nah. He will be back. He will be back. Looks like the only lives for Hero Wars are mine. But that's okay. That's okay. So the other little piece of news that we've got to discuss today, let me pull this back up here. There we go. So we had we have this Emerald Dolls post today. Emerald Dolls post. Hidden in here, we have that the hero of the month is Lars for Hero Wars Dominion era. I'm not really a big fan of the twins, Lars and Krista. I've never been a big fan of those two. I can't quite put my finger on why. I just never wanted to build them. I just never did. And let's see. Bloop. Nope. Is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way to get their soul stones aside from the campaign. Here we go. Soul stones. Yeah, the campaign and from luck out of the Soul Atrium. So whenever you raid a heroic mission, like Chapter 11, Chapter 12, Chapter 13 here, you're guaranteed at least one soul stone. You're going to get like 80-ish, whatever it is, soul stones for logging in every day. I don't want people building Lars in 2024. And I say that not because I don't like them. I just think that there are more utility heroes. Okay, I think that Lars has a problem with being kind of stuck with Krista. Yes, The tornado ability, yes. His stuns, yeah. Magic penetration artifacts, okay. Does have some good team-up opportunities, especially with his sibling Krista. And, you can't forget about the amazing Trinity Twins team. One of the best teams to ever grace Hero Wars Dominion era. I want new heroes, though. I want new heroes. I want new heroes for Hero of the Month. I think that this is a mistake. I think that... I understand why. They want to get new players to get interested in old heroes. I get that. I do. 100% I get that. But, we've got a lot of players that you should worry about retention, right? I think retention is more important than potentially trying to do all of that. I think retention might be a little bit more important than trying to convince new players to try old heroes. Right. And one of the big things that a lot of people complain about, we've seen it in today's live stream, is Soul Stones of new heroes. Right. Jiv says that Twins is good in that they can win a lot of fights and need less investment. 4 skins can be skipped, but they can't deal with some teams like Amira or Ishmael. Yeah, you could say that about literally anybody, though. There's many, many, many heroes in here that only need 2 of their 4 or 5 skins. So, yeah, I do agree. The less investment argument for the Twins has never worked for me. It's never really worked for me. I've watched 2 whales with over 9 million overall power walk away from the game this week alone because of Soulstone problems. RPGaholic says, for me, Lars and Krista felt like they were pushed as must-have heroes early. Krista doesn't really have synergy with anyone but Lars. RPGaholic, Krista is amazing against Ishmael, though, right? If you're seeing a ton of Ishmaels, Krista is a good opportunity there. Good opportunity there. Yeah. I think people want to see Polaris and Lara Croft, Soulstones. I don't know about the availability of Crystal Dynamics crossovers there. I think people want to see... Kayla and Aiden, maybe? Maybe more Amira. Maybe more... I don't know where that came from. I apologize. Woo! Ishmael Sebastian destroys Twins. Okay. Polaris, Soulstones. Polaris, yeah, okay. So bad example. Polaris is a bad example because we just had a Polaris event. When the Twins will get the Ascension skins will be a different thing. So that could be it. Maybe, thank you, OBS. Maybe we need some, maybe we need some Ascension skills for Lars and Krista for them to be interesting. I'm not saying that they're bad heroes. They're great heroes. They're fantastic heroes. Not great on defense. Easy to counter. But, like many teams, if the enemy team doesn't have the right heroes, then Twins will just walk right over them. Iris Soulstones. Heck, even Tristan or Fafnir Soulstones. I don't know. Yeah. But then you kind of get into the debate of like what heroes are important versus what heroes are not important after those, newer heroes. But, we have 12 heroes of the month. Right, 12 months in a year. Why not? Why not make half of them the previous 6 heroes? You know what I mean? The list of events for 2 months. We have a whole event leak over on Hero Wars Guide. Okay, let's go take a look at Hero Wars Guide's event leak. What do we got? We got wow, October. We got stuff in October. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Look at all this stuff. Okay, we have a lot here. Wow. Okay. So we're finishing up Path of the Warrior. Okay. We've got Legacy of the Great Ones and Guardian of Outland. Nice. Nice. And by the way, this is all subject to change. John Gibbons, thanks for the heads up here. This is all subject to change. It absolutely can change and things could be moved around. And there are obviously some things missing here, right? So Guardians of Outland, Legacy of the Great Ones, Skinstone event for heroes, an artifact event for heroes, Ascension event for heroes. This is when you want to actually use your prestige quest. We have a 1-day Time of the Fearless at Emerald Waterfalls. This is probably going to be a... here we go. This is probably going to be a ×5 Emerald sale right here. Probably a ×5 Emerald sale right here, if I had to guess. There's always an Emerald sale during Emerald Waterfalls and Time of the Fearless. Always, always, always. But since it's a 1-day Time of the Fearless, I bet it's a ×5 Emerald sale. I bet you. I bet you. Let's see. We have Foundations of Power, Portal Anomaly. It's a pet event, and Foundations of Power is a Titan event. Big gap right here in August. Time of the Fearless, Emerald Waterfalls. 3-day Time of the Fearless usually means a ×4 Emerald sale. All right. Weaving Patterns event. The next one's going to be late August. Elemental Synergy is the what is that? That's the Titan Artifact event, right? Another Elemental Synergy? 4 days later? 5 days later? So this is what I'm talking about. The likelihood that we have Elemental Synergy and then 5 days later, 4 days later, we have another Elemental Synergy, that's unlikely. So that's probably going to get tweaked. All right. 1-day Time of the Fearless. You know, we're talking about September now. A lot's going to change. Guardians of Outland. Is there anything new? Foundations of Power, Time of the Fearless, Ascension to Asgard, Guardians of Outland. You know what I don't see is I don't see any The Great Storm on here. I don't see any The Great Storm listed anywhere. We also don't see any Emerald Coin events anywhere. We're also missing Spooky Festival. Spooky Festival is late October, right? Around Halloween. We're missing Spooky Festival. So there's a lot of stuff that's missing here. But Hero Wars Guide, shout out to Hero Wars Guide for continuing to put together just amazing data sets for us as a community. Very happy about that. Very happy about that. I'll link this schedule in the description box down below so that you guys can save it or come back and check it out later. Let's see. Hero Wars Guides event schedule. There we go. Save. Anthony, yeah, we were actually going to talk about that in just a few minutes. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. Yeah. It's a very early draft. Yeah, it could be. Let me take a look at Load Runner's notes here. Let's see. Sebastian Artifacts. I'm sorry, Sebastian Avatar, Sebastian Frame. Some new artwork for Champion Season. It looks like Champion Season Golden Ticket is going to be, one of the rewards is going to be a cool Sebastian Avatar, which I think we've already seen this a couple of times. And then his guns on an Avatar frame. That's kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Load Runner has all of the events leaked as well. He's got all the August stuff, all the September stuff, all the October stuff. Nice. Oh, here we go. Okay. Great Storm is every 2 months. Yes. Yes, it is. Colin, if you're here, thank you so much for everything that you do. Load Runner, another data miner, coming through big time with Champion Season stuff. We're going to throw together a blog post for this, but here is the Champion Season rewards. Grand prize for the Champion Season is going to be a red Gift of Dominion. A lot of stuff in here. We got Heroes Way moves, a lot of red artifacts, a lot of red items, a lot of stuff to level up your heroes. I don't see a lot of stuff to level up pets or Titans, which is how it should be. Champion Season is definitely a hero-focused season. I'm sure there's a few items in here somewhere that are for leveling up pets and Titans, but nothing's jumping out at me right now. We have the energy gain items in here. Very cool. So screenshot this if you would like. We have the here are the first 12 days of tasks. First 12 days of tasks. Okay. And then we have, here's the next, here's day 13 through day 22 of all of the Champion Season tasks, including the Golden Ticket task every day. And then finally, here are the last 4 days. So yeah, we'll throw a blog post together with all of this for you guys to check out on your own if you would like. If you have some free time, then that would be that'd be the way to go. But big shout out to Loadrunner for all of that. Any Lara Croft Soulstones in there? Unfortunately, no. Did not see any Lara Croft Soulstones in here. Although, good opportunity to add some, in my opinion. I hate that Zhu is the hero of the month. He has a very weird combination of items because of being a strength marksman. Well, Samuel, we're not confirmed that he's the hero of the month for Alliance unless we did get a post. What is the missing image on second row on the Golden Pass section? Like right here? Is this right here what you're talking about? This is the energy gain item. If this is what you're referencing. This item right here. See, it's a 5-day. It's a 5-day energy item. All the way to the right? This right here? It's an 8-day. It's an 8-day one. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Do I think this golden ticket will be worth the money? I mean, it depends. If you spend that much money on the game anyway, season passes tend to be the best value, you know? But it really depends on what the grand prize is. How much you value a whole color rank for a hero. Usually they all are worth getting, but, you know, it's only if you plan on spending that much money anyway. Yeah, USA Gymnastics is bringing it this year for sure. For sure. Okay, let's find this vote. Let's find this vote. Is it in the mail? Important news. Here we go. Okay. Well. The problem is Hero Wars YouTube SEO is way worse than mine and Olympus and several others. Here it is. Okay, I found it. I know it's somewhere. Okay, all right. So Astaroth, Zhu, Mojo, Jorgen, Ginger. Okay, so Emerald Coin events, there's two strategies. You can either choose a hero that you want to level up, because the shop will have items for it, or you choose a hero that you already have leveled up, so you get a lot of coins with little effort. Two strategies. Two strategies. The Olympus player that is currently on overall, use all coins for red artifact chests. Yeah, Jiv, we talked about that. Yeah, the artifact chests are the best chests from yesterday. Red artifacts by far the best buy. Let's see, Griff. What did I miss from Griff? What are they fixing the Windy shop? Questions going unanswered. Yeah. So ultimately it doesn't matter, because usually the most popular hero gets picked here. You know, usually it'll end up being Dante. right? Or in this instance, it's Jhu because everybody levels Jhu for the Osh team, right? Even though Lara Croft is slightly better now, slightly edging him out in that lineup. So I would vote either for Astaroth or Jhu because both of those heroes are maxed for me. I don't really want to level Mojo, Yorgan, or Ginger up, but viable opportunities. The items really don't change that much in the shop, right? 45% is a big lead. I'm sorry, 18% is a big lead. Hard to overcome at this point in the day, right? Hard to overcome. So we're going to be filled with items to level up the hero Jhu. Weird mix of items for Jhu. Jhu is interesting in that he is a strength-based marksman. Got him pretty well leveled up. Got his glyphs up there. I haven't got his health up. Get to the elements. I haven't got his artifacts past 100, though not a bad idea to level him up. His ascension, I haven't really touched much either. Actually, I'm just kidding. I thought I kept him at tier 4, but I got him all aside from the health node right there. I don't know how much that 10,000 health will matter, but yeah. Marksman tree. Yep, interesting hero. A classic hero. Let's see. Let's throw on the Masquerade skin. Yeah. Things are so sharp. Very cool. Can't wait for it. The Emerald Coin events. Let's see. Does it say when? August 2nd. No. The vote goes until August 2nd. And vote for the hero of the Emerald Coin events till August 2nd. So I don't know if that means that August 2nd is when the event goes live. Let's see. Do we have a schedule? I don't see a schedule. No. Okay. Wish Jhu skin not to level? Good question. So there's a lot of arguments about this. Jhu standing close to the front, he does tend to get a little bit more splash damage on average than a hero that stands in the back, like a marksman that stands in the back. You know, he already classically has high health. The priority skins for him would be armor penetration and critical hit chance. The least valuable, in my opinion, would be the armor and magic defense. Definitely both handy skins. All 5 skins are handy to have. But, you know, armor and magic defense, the defenses for a strength-based hero with such natural high health and regeneration. Not regeneration. His ability to, let's see, last for a long time. He's got this Violet ability that regenerates some health. And then, is it this one? No, this one right here. During his ult, he can't die. So that's kind of scary. You'll often see a lot of teams with like a 1% Jhu on the enemy team. Skip his armor and magic defense skins. The only reason why I leveled up his armor and magic defense is I leveled up his magic defense just because I wanted to finish him. But his armor I leveled up because of the meteor shower in the Osh fight. You know. Yep. Jhu also damages himself. Yep. Does a lot of pure damage to the enemy based on how much he does himself. 4.6%. While 2% of his own health is taken. Don't level his champion skin. Magic defense. I used to love this skin. The dreads. The weapon reminded me of what is it? Kroll? Can't remember. Barracuda, probably Nebula. Sebastian. Anybody that boosts his damage output Thea and Martha, both great choices. Was it Kroll with the 5-star throwing thing? Tom A. Yes? Okay. I knew it. Okay. All right. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about then. Kind of dates me a little bit, but that's okay. Blades retracted. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not exactly the same as the Kroll blade, but yeah. Let me burn some energy because I'm sitting here at max. Okay. All right, and then let's do this. Boom. Start battle. We got to get some damage and healing in for our prestige quests. Nope. Keep that off. Okay, let's draw some names today. Jazer147. Let's draw some new names today. Jazer147. Glaive. Is it a glaive? Is that what it is? A glaive. Small indie company. Jazer, what version of the game? Oh, you're a mobile player? Nice. Okay. Love yours. Love yours. With a Z. Love yours with a Z. Corvus uses a glaive. I don't know. I used to be fascinated by ancient medieval weapons. Fascinated. Corvus is dope with Morgan. Spooky Spikes. Spooky Spikes. You're placing love yours. Is that with a Z? It is with a Z. You wonder how live battles will work? I don't know that we had an issue with that. I think maybe you run into some Scott K. See you next time. I think you like play bots or NPCs if there's nobody around. I can't remember. Sam, do you remember what happened whenever you played Legends Draft and nobody played? Ben Little. Ben Little. I can't remember. Let's do another round here. Ah, Ben's here. Web player. All right. It's been sub 15 years and name hasn't been drawn once. You know, there's a lot of people. I can't help it. It's all, it's all random. It says come back later. Read your message. Champion season coming to Dominion August 2nd. Guardians of Outland starts August 2nd. Power of the Titans event is coming August 4th. I'm not... That was all that was posted? Okay. Purposely weak team. Yeah, I like to just go in here and start the fight and like make coffee in the morning or, you know, whatever. Okay. Missing out on the fun. All right, let's do some fights real quick, and then we'll wrap things up. We'll draw a couple more names in a little bit, and then we'll wrap things up. Thought the wheel just spun for a while, but they added bots. They did add the bots for the test when we had the early access. That is true. Gila Monster with a Kark line, huh? Well, we could do a little Jorgen action. I think that's the play. Oh, but that pushes him away. Uh-oh. Celeste, then? Let's do Celeste with Axel. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully we get a good couple of dodge procs. Tank dies. That's okay. We have Celeste. No problem. We just skip Grand Arena because we don't enjoy it. Two live at the same time. Galen, what are you talking about? Who else is live streaming? Who else is live streaming, Galen? We'll go check him out. We'll go check him out together. No brawl fights. Oh, you mean the cosmic battles? Oh, I forgot about cosmic battles. Probably should do that, huh? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, why not? Aurora and Celeste on defense. Aurora and Celeste on defense. Oof. Banana Joe, I like his armor artifacts, but that's just me. Let's see. Throwing Helios, I guess. Corvus. Use Corvus instead of Astaroth. Sure. Lose 10 to win 3 straight. Yeah, I don't know what Ralphie. I don't know what Galen's talking about. I mean, I'm sure that there are plenty of other plays. Ooh, got triple tank situation here. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep this in there. That's fine. Raidus, I think it's going to be very similar. I think the only thing that's going to be different is how you get draft sets to be able to play. Yeah. I mean, we just keep rolling with the same team. Isaac is completely worthless here, but I'm too lazy to change it. So we'll just get a silence or two in here. Yeah, I mean, I think it was Jiv yesterday that suggested this team. I still think that this is an amazing team to use. I think that this is an absolutely baller team. We'll swap to Astaroth because of the Zhu here. It makes heroes attack faster, and it makes cooldowns on abilities go faster. So, like, some heroes have an ability that goes off every 12 seconds, for example. Those abilities can go faster in some instances. See, this is what I'm talking about. Zhu by himself, man. Whew. Lost. Dang. Yeah. That's all right. Facing off against the Lawman Bass Reeves. We're going to go Oliver, Axel. Best tank here. Banana Joe. No, I have not. No, you don't level up your Isaac with artifacts. That's a cute team, Reeves. It'd be a shame if somebody melted it slowly over time. All right. Dorian's a great healer based on position. Martha's a great healer based on the defending team. Check out this Heroes Bridge. Every team is this team. Every team on the Heroes Bridge is this team. Oh, except for this one, I guess. Oh. Spooky. It's all right. I don't have any Titans available, so I can't help with those. Looks like we've started a couple of other locations, though. Shooting range. Bastion. City Hall. We're not going to open those up. Looks like we got Mage Academy left. I've already used my my Heidi team, though, so I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, gonna be a tough fight. Gonna be a tough fight there. Let's see, Chrysaor, Titans. Let's see. I could do this location and clean it up. What do you guys think? Should I clean up the Foundry, or should I work on the Citadel? What do you guys think? I'll put it up to you guys. Like, this is an easy cleanup here. I'd have to think about what team to use there, but Foundry, more points. Citadel. Citadel. All right. Oh, we got a really weak cleanup right here. Who do we want to chase? Let's go after this guy. Good opportunity for our guy Kark. We'll use Morgan for a little bit of AP. We're going to use Arachne Maya. Yeah. Bad luck. Didn't kill anybody with that Kark. There we go. Got the armor artifact off before Kark ulted. Armor penetration artifact, I should say. Now we are in trouble, though. We might time out against this Martha like that other player did. She's not going to get any totem action up, but we're fine. We're fine. Whoo! Whoo! Okay, I could do an easy cleanup, or I could... take a hard team out. Joe Basil, see you next time. See you next time. Not letting their Heidi get going. My Heidi and Bitey are keeping their Heidi from doing any kind of build up with his Ascension skill. I honestly expected Dante's knockback to push my team back and not the other way around. Okay. Yeah, so we got a really easy cleanup here, and then I'm not sure how to even attack it. Maybe I should have fought that team. That looks a little bit more interesting. Well, what's done is done. And then finally, let's do Scut Duck. Scut Duck. Scut Duck, how long you been watching? How long you been watching? Watching me play. Galen, I mean, Ascension's been around for years. I wouldn't say it's fat. The big thing, Galen, is to join a guild that's able to clear. Like, we're clearing 160 3 times a month, 3 times a week now. 3 times a week. So, yep. All right, guys. Good live stream. Good live stream. Appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We're going to be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 5 p.m. UTC. We are not skipping any live streams this week for World of Warcraft Guild Progression. Our raid nights are Tuesday nights now, back to the regular weekly schedule. Look forward to seeing all of you back here tomorrow. Please leave a like if you felt entertained or you learned anything, or a dislike. But just watching is good enough for me. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.